Do you want to know how to become more confident? Imagine what that would feel like to be comfortable in your own skin, to be confident about who you are, what you're all about, and what you have to offer this world. During this video, I am going to give you 5 tips on how to become more confident. The first thing you need to remember is that confidence is earned. You have to do something, you have to work on something, and you have to become good at it. Confidence is earned by putting in the work, and only after a certain period of time when you prove to yourself that you have been working on something, you put in your time, energy, and effort, and you see your own progress. Confidence is when you do things that impress yourself, not compared to other people. And when you put in the work every single day, you focus on one area and become good at it, you can't help but earn more confidence. It doesn't matter if you have the best intentions, if you're a good person, you have a good heart, you want to help out other people. Confidence is something that is earned. And if you are committed to becoming good at something, if you are committed to earning a higher and higher level of confidence in what you do, you've got to do it every single day. You've got to put in your time, you've got to put in your effort. Now, you may not have to actively do something towards what you want to become good at, what you want to earn that level of confidence in, but you'll at least have to think about it. Maybe watch a YouTube video, do some research on the internet, set some goals. If you're not actively working on that one area of life that you've selected, that you will earn it. You will earn that level of confidence. Here's another tip. Choose something that you love to do. Something that when you put in all of that willpower, focus, energy, and time to become good at, to earn a certain level of confidence, if you love it, you'll put in your time. Hours will seem like minutes to you. Also, if you choose something that you love to do, you'll be more willing to go through all the challenges, and there will be challenges on your way to becoming better and better at something that will earn you a level of confidence. So choose something that you love to do. Now, that isn't mandatory, but it's really helpful to get you through the challenges that are going to test you to see how committed you are to becoming better and better to earn that level of confidence. You also want to choose something that you have a little bit of natural talent for. Let me explain what I mean. It's not mandatory, but if you have some talents and gifts, they don't have to be outrageous. That's going to help you along. It's going to really help your level of confidence. I see this all the time in the fitness world. Somebody who they really love fitness and they want to become great at it, they're willing to do the work and study and dedicate themselves to fitness, and they're not necessarily all that genetically gifted. It's very tough for them to put on muscle and to lose body fat, and that's okay. You can be an inspiration, you can become better and better at it. It's just that because they're not necessarily gifted at it, they have a much tougher time at becoming good at it, and it really taxes their level of confidence. Now again, it's not mandatory that you have a certain level of natural talent and ability, but if you're looking for an area of life that you can work on, you can put in your time to earn a level of confidence, feel great about yourself, you may want to not only choose something that you love to do, also something that you have a certain level of natural talent for. Here's another tip I want to offer as you want to learn how to become more confident. Be careful who you compare yourself to. I don't care how badly you want to become great in an area of life. You want to earn a level of confidence by putting in your work, by going through all the challenges. You may love what you do. Hours seem like minutes. You're naturally talented at it. You have to be careful who you compare yourself no matter what your conditions are, because there's always going to be someone who is better than you. They have more time invested and you'll never catch up. Maybe for reasons that you don't understand. It's their whole identity. They've put in so much work with so much effort. They're willing to put everything aside to become great at one area of life. You may not be comparing yourself fairly to that other person. You may not know their story, and if you just look at them and see where they are and you compare that to where you are, it could really rob you of confidence. So it's very important that you're fair to yourself as you go on this journey, as you're willing to earn more confidence, to really look around and make sure that you're not comparing yourself unfairly to other people. Here's my fourth tip when you want to learn how to become more confident. When you go on your journey to become better and better at what you do, because you're willing to earn a certain level of confidence by putting in your work, as you go along, help other people. Teach them what you've already learned. Now again, I know that you could take your level of knowledge, your level of expertise in whatever area of life that you've selected, that you want to put in the time. But if you put in any time and effort, you're probably a lot more advanced than people who are just beginning their journey. You got to appreciate that. To teach is to learn twice. I built a whole career on really putting in my time, learning a particular area of life, and teaching those people who are not as advanced as I am. Now again, I don't concentrate on all those people who are much, much better than me, who have more time, because that would rob me of confidence. I help the people who are just starting their journey. It gives me a sense of confidence. It makes me work harder. It makes me talk my talk. And when I do all those things, I become more and more confident because I put in the time and I can compare myself to those people who are just beginning. I can appreciate all the work that I put in. There's a saying that goes, to a third grader, a fifth grader is God. And think about that for a moment. When you were in school, someone who is just a couple of years older and wiser, where you were, they just seemed as though they were so advanced, they knew so much. But a fifth grader doesn't know anything compared to a high school student. But to you, they knew so much more about life and the world to you, and they should be confident about what they know because it's a lot more than you. You got to remember something, no matter where you are on your journey, you can always learn more. No matter where you are on your journey, you can always help those who are just beginning like you did. Now, in the fitness world, there's something that I want you to notice, that you'll have a lot of fitness experts who have been doing it 5, 10, 20 years, whatever it may be. And they really discourage those people who are at the beginning of their journey. Who do you think you are, teaching other people what you know? You don't know anything yet. Wait 5 more years, 10 more years. I always find that interesting because even if you have been mastering your craft, you're very confident about what you do, there's always a higher level. If you've been focusing on one area of life and you're really good at it for 5 years, you can also get better and better after 10 years, after 20 years. If you have a certain following, people who respect you, you can always double that and triple that. If you earn money from what you do, you can always take that to higher and higher levels. So if you start thinking like these experts tell you to think, that you can't share your knowledge and become more and more confident by teaching other people what you've learned to this point in time, that path of thinking, it's never ending. And you could probably pick apart those experts because they could be doing it for 10 years more. Their following could be 10 times as much, and they could be making 10 times as much money. So where do they get off by teaching other people? Right? I am not telling you that to earn confidence, to learn how to become more confident, you don't tell people things that you don't know or pretend to be something that you're not. I'm just telling you this, that to be confident, you have to appreciate all the work that you put in, the level of knowledge that you have earned, and you can help build your confidence and appreciate your confidence by helping those people who are just beginning on their journey, that are at your level or below. Help them along. It will help you become more confident. Here's the fifth tip I want to share with you when you want to learn how to become more confident. When you do become good in one area of life, you have earned a certain level of confidence. And no matter who you are, there is one area of life that you probably put more effort into than any other areas of life. And in that area of life, you should feel confident in. You have to respect and appreciate how far you've come. There are other people in this world who haven't put in that effort, and they want to know what you already know. You should feel confident about the amount of time and effort that you've put in. Now, you always want to keep on working, keep on putting your time, earn more confidence by taking it to higher and higher levels. Now, here's a mistake that a lot of people make. They have accomplished a lot in one area of life, and they do feel comfortable and confident when they are in that particular area of life. And then they want to expand upon that. They want to become good at another area of life. And that's great. Here's the challenge is that they start at the bottom in that new area of life, and that really taxes their confidence. And usually what happens is one or two things, that because they're not good at it, because they haven't put the time, energy, and effort into that area, they don't have the confidence. They either just quit and run back to that thing that they're already great at, that they're already more confident in. So when you go to that new area of life, instead of just starting off just brand new and not feeling confident, not feeling comfortable because you haven't put your time, energy, and effort into it yet, what you might want to do is what I call bridge the gap. And by that, what I mean is, let's just say that you're really good at your job and you're in something like IT. You're really good at what you do. It's just that you want to expand maybe to fitness. And you look around and there are so many people out there who have been doing it for 10 years, 20 years. They have advanced degrees. Their body just looks amazing. And when you go into that area, you're not going to feel confident. You're willing to put in the work and earn a certain level of confidence. But here's the challenge. You go into that area where you're so new, you're not advanced, and you don't feel confident. You can bridge the gap by going into the area of life that you do feel comfortable. Maybe it's at work, maybe you're in IT, and help those people learn more about fitness, right? So you don't just start all over and then your whole confidence level is taxed. And so much you're walking around in this new area with no confidence, and then that carries over into all areas of life. Bridge the gap. Teach those people in the area of life that you are confident in, that you put in your time, energy, and effort, and teach them what you have learned so far about fitness as you learn more and more and more and more and become better and better at it. Confidence is what you do that impresses you, and you do it by earning it. So recap of the 5 tips that I want you to consider when you want to know how to become more confident are: number 1, confidence is earned. You have to do it at least a little every single day. And when you step up, even when you don't feel like it, that's how you'll earn confidence. Number 2 is find something that you love to do, so you're more than willing to put in your time into it, your willpower, focus, and energy into it. It'll help you get over the inevitable challenges that you are going to face on your way to earning more confidence. And if you can pick an area of life that you have a little bit of natural ability, that's going to help you along. It's going to help you become more confident. There's a lot of things to choose in life that you can work on to earn that level of confidence, because again, you have to earn it. So picking an area of life that you love and you have a little bit of a natural ability for, it's going to help you along the way. Tip number 3 is to be careful who you compare yourself to. You don't want to compare yourself to people who have been doing it for 10, 20 years. You'll never catch up. All right? You want to be fair to yourself in the comparison. Tip number 4 is to teach other people, those people who haven't gone on the journey quite yet. Teach them what you've learned so far. It'll help you step up, become more confident, and appreciate all the work that you have put in. Remember, to teach is to learn twice. And tip number 5 is to bridge the gap. If you're confident in one area of your life, don't just totally abandon that and go into a new area that you got to start the process all over again. That could really tax your confidence. Go to the area of life that you feel more confident about and bridge the gap. Teach those people what you've learned so far about this new area of life. As you build more and more confidence, as you learn more and more, and you get better and better, continually taking what you do to higher and higher levels. So those are 5 tips that I want you to consider when you want to know how to become more confident. If you found this video to be helpful, make sure you like it, make sure you post your comments down below. If you have any questions, make sure that you post those down below too. Also, make sure, if you have not already, make sure that you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. I have a free ebook for you that will get you on your journey when you want to learn how to become more confident. Go to manformationebook.com. manformationebook.com. This is a program that I do in addition to bodybuilding and training, how to become more confident, how to become a better leader, how to control the thoughts in your own mind as you work to become more comfortable in your own skin. manformationebook.com, absolutely free for you to download there. It'll help you on making your journey towards more confident, what I call your manformation.